Hey guys, MCR Gamer 27. My final thoughts on Life is Strange Reunion. All right, guys, this is the final entry as of date of the Life is Strange series, especially with these two, with Max and Chloe. Okay? Now, before you understand this game of the last entry, we have to go back from the beginning. The Life is Strange games before, they were episodic, but then they moved into whole games. So, but let's start. These two are the GOAT. Okay, they made other Life is Strange games a self-contained story. Okay, like Life is Strange 2. This one is about two brothers, okay? This was also episodic. I own all of them, guys. This one was episodic as well. And this was really good. This is about two brothers, a deadbeat father, and then a mother that wasn't in their lives. Very good. It's very compelling. Then they started going into the whole one whole game. The next one they threw out is Life is Strange True Colors. Again, this is a self-contained story. Self-contained. You don't need to play none of the other ones. But after they noticed, after they did this one and this one, that they did okay. But nothing was like Max and Chloe. Those two were the GOAT. Why? Because out of all of them, honestly, I agree. This one is the GOAT. This is the first one. This one was episodic because this was the first one they ever did. And this date is extremely accurate because I just looked it up. It was 2015. January 30th, 2015 is when this game launched. This game launched a franchise of all these games. Okay? Now, the reason why they went back to it, of course, because this is the GOAT. This story is to me, is the best out of all of them. It's about two teenage girls. I think they were in freshman in high school. Okay? And them two develop a great friendship. It's incredible. But and then, as they get older here, like in the more mature games, you could even make them get in a romantic relationship if you choose. If not, you could keep them as friends. But here, of course, because they're kids, they're best friends. But you see the way that their friendship grew, right, organically, and for a video game, that's very hard. And then, okay, so if you never played the Life is Strange, please start here. It's cheap. You could get it used for $10 and online for $5 on sale sometimes. Now the graphics are a little, dated, of course, but it still looks good. So once they did this one, they did Before the Storm. But that one was a prequel of this one, and that one didn't hit. And that one I do own, but I don't know where it's at. I couldn't find it. I was, trying to look for it. But after Life is Strange, after the hit, they made this one, Life is Strange Double Exposure. Okay? But in this game, something happens that I don't want to spoil, because if you never played it, then now Max is in this game. This is her game. Then years later, they bring out the one that I just played, and that's the one that I'm going to give you my final thoughts on. Okay? Life is Strange. The Reunion. And it basically, what the title is, that's what it is, okay? There's one caveat though. Out of all these games, you never had to play the one before or like the one after, right, guys? But I gotta say, you have to play Double Exposure because this game is before this one, okay? This game just launched. This is the one that we're doing right now. But this game goes hand on hand with this one. And that's the first time they ever did that they ever did that, because you could play all these games. They're all self-contained stories, every single one of them with their own story. But of course, with this one being the GOAT, it wasn't bringing in the views or people buying it. So they went back to the GOATs, okay, with Max. They do give you a little a little prequel about what happened in this one. But again, you have to play this one because I play both of them. If you play Life is Strange, this one, the reunion, without playing Double Exposure, you're gonna be completely lost. Completely. So actually, this could have been a expansion to this game. The new one could have been an expansion, because that's what it is. To me, is an expansion. And I noticed that this game is not that long. This game was longer. That's why I said this could have been an expansion. Even though the game it's about 7 hours, 6.5, 7. This game is about 10, like a full-fledged game. Not saying that this one isn't, but you need this one for this one. So you get my point. So I recommend don't play this one. Like I said, they give you something in the beginning, but it doesn't work because you will be lost, because this game is actually made where this game is. Like she's in a big college. So you need to play Life is Strange Double Exposure first before you play this one. But going back to like the Game at Hand. Wow. Always the Life is Strange series it always focuses on real issues with like teens dealing with dark issues, death, suicide, drugs, okay? And this one doesn't fall short. It deals with a lot of now. When they first started, these were teenagers. I think they were in high school, like freshmen, and they still dealt with death, drugs, same thing, but at a lesser, at like a lesser. How can I say? At a lesser degree because of the ages, right? This one, they're full blown adults. It's like 10 years later exactly. They're both like in their late 20s, 27, 28, and it deals with real hardcore political issues too. This one, some also too, but I think the game is compelling. They did a really good job. The writing is incredible. I mean, I was glued to the TV. I was glued to it. Because especially if you've been following them like me since like the early days, I feel like I seen these characters grow up. It's been 10 years from point A to point B. So the game touches on very serious issues, and if you're a fan of this or like of these games, this is a must buy. A must buy, guys. This is a must, okay? So right now it's on sale. excuse me, it sells for $39.99. Mind you, you see, that's why I think that's why it's a shorter game, because all these games, this game was a full 60, $59.99, because I remember it. $59.99. This one, part two, again, a self-contained story, totally different from this one. This was $50 at the time. And the newest one with the most modern graphics and the writing, it was only $40. So, but like I said, it's more of a expansion in my opinion, but it's still 7 hours long, 6.5, 7 hours. But again, it's very deep. It got a very serious, deep tone. The game got a very serious tone to it, guys. It's mature rated, as it should be, because they deal with a lot of death, and they show things too, that's like real life things sometimes. So, but if you're a fan of like this game, did it live up to the hype? Because everybody was anticipating how they were gonna end their stories, and I think they nailed it. I think they did. They did a really good job, And then you have to play the game, but it does make sense how they meet up again, because they really explained it, like they really broke it down. But anyway, with that said, I hope you enjoy this little final thoughts. This game to me is a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. If it is worth buying, especially for $40, it's a must buy. Anyway, guys, this is MCO Gamer 27. Peace.